I was kind of livid last night about the production going on, waste of time and money. They're, like I said, they're so caring that it was, like I said, it was about 10 o'clock last night. Hell, they could have, there's a homeless shelter right up the street. Well, not right up the street, but about 15 minutes from here in downtown or uptown, whatever they call it. But anyway, I forgot to mention, I went back before I even made the video. The last video I posted last night, I had went back to record the guy, and no sign of him. It was 30 minutes later, but like I said, according to the cashier I had a short conversation with, the guy had been there all day, and you know, he had been trying to talk to women all day, and he, like I said, when I got there, he had a big old bottle of beer, a 40 ounce or 30 or whatever it is, and he put it on. They got the plastic bottles of water, the big the multi packs, sitting outside. I guess you can buy, stacked up, basically stacked up about this high. So he put it on there and walked inside the store when I got there, and just left it there. So this is Saturday night, 10 o'clock. Also, if he's been there all day just drinking out the open container like that. That's another thing. Like even in the bad neighborhoods, nobody, you really can't just be that open. We all seen, hell, even the Simpsons did a joke about the brown paper bag. Uh, Wiggum, he drove by and Homer was drinking just like this dude with no bag, and because they was make the joke was about the absurdity of the brown paper bag law. Just put it in a bag, and the Chief Wiggum was like, "Hey, you can't be drinking in public," and he put the bag. Homer put a bag on it, and the chief was like, "Hey, where'd it go?" Like the beer disappeared. All of a sudden, that was the joke. Why do you have to cover it up? That um, what's the point? So anyway, he was like, he didn't have whatever the whole thing. And also what I'm saying is that, remember, if you watched us last week, every once in a while they'll be there around here, whatever, inside the grocery market, a policeman, right? And like I said, this ain't that area, so like I said, they do stupid shit to contradict themselves. I've been here, 2 years, not a long time, but I hardly see them. But some days I guess I say something that really, and it, they're there. Like I said, other people have reported, the fire department and I've had an incident where they pulled up right here. As soon as I pulled in, I backed in, and then the fire department just pulls in right here. I asked whoever looked like he was the lieutenant. He didn't have the uniform. He just had his, dress blue pants and a white shirt, and not his fire gear. Said someone on the third floor, or whatever, had set something off, but clearly because they were only here 3 minutes. Well, not three, but less than 10 minutes. I guess checked it out. Whatever they, I didn't hear the alarm because it has the alarms outside. That you could pull like school or whatever, but. So I guess they called. But anyway, long story short, you got public servants, city, municipal taxes paying for policemen and other, the other people uh, who reported that. So yeah, it's true. But my point is, then how was this guy standing out there all Saturday, and the policeman just didn't happen to just, since they patrol here? So that's what I'm saying. When I see them so much on a certain day, all of a sudden they're in front of me, they're on the side of me, and as I'm driving, it's like, what is that called? Soft intimidation. No, it's not. It doesn't shut me up at all. I'm like, that's pretty stupid. I got the camera recording your car numbers, and why? So why wasn't? How was this? According to the testimony of the cashier who works there, the guy had been there all day. So anyway, 30 minutes later, I said, damn, I should have filmed him. And I went back, gone. All the beer cans picked up, those are gone. So no, I don't know how they got these niggas hypnotized, thinking, I'm a sellout. This is not no black folk shit. This is not black. Where's all the propaganda behind it? And I don't mean in a bad way. Where's all the publicity, all the good you're doing? So why the fuck are you hiding this shit? And secondly, there's no way in this day and age, even in the 60s when they had infiltrated Black Panthers and all that y'all are so, all of a sudden y'all are so fucking smart to do all this and nobody knows about it. The government doesn't know about it. There's no fucking way. Y'all all on your phones. How the fuck do you communicate? Y'all got a secret link. Where do you have your meetings? You know damn well they would have infiltrated your shit. So quit the shit that y'all, all this bullshit that y'all helping other people. You're helping your fucking selves, and you, like I said, you're stupid because you're helping yourselves to what? A car with a busted out light, old Impala. Normally I wouldn't dish it. That's your car, shit. No problem. That's how you get around. I don't have no problem with people. Look, attorney Honda, and that's a '90s model, maybe early 2000s. Get the fuck out of here. That's what you doing all this shit for? Yeah, this should be a row of fucking Lexuses right here. I mean, housing, I guess. They give you free housing, but you still gotta go to work. That makes no sense. Your job is, y'all should protest against the gang stalkers. Like, hey, we want better wages. Shit, we want better house. We want to live in condos. Shit, fuck this. A fucking apartment community with regular people. It's stupid as fuck.